Hey guys, in this video we're going to show you how to start a Docker container. Now, before we do that, we're going to show you how to launch one, and it's going to be started by default, and then we're going to stop it, and then we're going to start it up again, just to show you how to start one that's in a stopped state, right? So, real quick, if you wanted to just get a quick answer and don't want to watch this whole thing, if you have a container you want to stop, and let's say the container, for example, is called test1, you would say docker start test1, and that will start the container test1. So there's your quick answer for how to do this. But right now we don't have any running containers on the system, so let's just bring one up as an example. So let's clear this screen out, docker ps-a, nothing running, right? So let's bring up a container based on Ubuntu. So let's bring this up, launching a container. So we did docker run -tid -name, and we named it Smelly Hippo, and it's using the Ubuntu image, right? So if you look over, let's see here, docker ps-a. All right, so we have it up and running right now. So not only did we launch a new container, but it was started automatically. So that's one way to start a container. But for now, let's stop it. So docker stop. Oops, let's copy that name in here. And that's going to stop the container, right? And there we go. That took a little bit longer than I would have thought, but longer than I was expecting, but there we go. It is exited. So that container is stopped, right? Now, if you want to start this container back up, you can start it like, you can basically just run start. And there we go. That should have started it. Let's just check and verify. And there we go. The container is up and running. We've started it. Now, you can create a container without starting it too. That's another thing I should show you. Let's see here. Docker create -tid Ubuntu. Now we're going to make this an unnamed container and try to avoid some typos here. So docker create, specify the image name, not specifying a name here, so we're going to get an automatic name. So we're going to create a new container, and there we go. So say docker ps-a, and we're going to see we have one container up and running, Smelly Hippo. That's the one we created before 2 minutes ago, and this other one we created 9 seconds ago. Have an automatic name here. This is the one we just created with that docker create -ti Ubuntu. So the status says created, but it's not started. So this is not a running container. So if you were just ran docker ps, you won't see it. Docker ps-a, you will see it. So that's our created non-running container. Now, if we want to start that up, you can docker start. You can specify the container ID or the container name. So start it by container name, and we can see it is now running. Now let's try stopping this real quick. And let's check it. All right, now the other thing I wanted to show you, I know this is a little bit redundant, but let's try starting this by container name. So instead of container ID, we're going to specify the container name, Vibrant Current. And there we go. We started it up that way too. Now, let's see, is there anything else? I think that's everything I wanted to show you. Yeah, that is it. That's everything I wanted to show you today. This is a real quick video, real simple, basic stuff, but it's good to see if you've never worked with this before. This is a great place to start. We do a ton of other great Docker content too, but yeah, that's basically all I wanted to cover for this today. All right, so hopefully you found this video useful. And you might want to give me a thumbs up. Also, you want to hit that subscribe button because we have a lot more videos like this, and we have a ton of other great tech related content. We cover a wide variety of things, everything from like Linux to servers, hardware, software, electronics, Raspberry Pis, 3D printing, cryptocurrencies, Linux, Windows, Mac OS, all sorts of great stuff you're not going to want to miss out on. Robots, programming, coding, all that sort of great stuff. Anything DevOps or software developer related, a lot of Linux stuff. So if you don't want to miss out on that stuff and you want your YouTube feed to be all that much better, definitely hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on the great content we have coming up after this. You might want to also check out some of our existing content too. Also, hit the little bell icon, otherwise YouTube won't let you know when we do come out with new videos and you don't want to miss out on those. And also leave a comment down below if you know something that I don't know, or if you have any questions, comments, criticisms, anything you want to say, not just for me but for the next person who watches this video. Definitely leave a comment down below. And that is about it for today. So as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys on that next video.